Are you a person who has written multiple exams but has not achieved your dream job yet? Are you a person who is about to write an exam? Are you preparing for an exam? Or is any of your acquaintances or relatives preparing for an exam? Do you wish that your children should win a competitive exam and get a dream job? Do you wish to empower people? If the answer is a yes to any of those questions, this video is for you. नमस्ते दोस्तों, मैं हूं आपका अनवर सादत. This is a competitive world, a world of competitive people too. I am sure that everyone has written exams, and most of us have written competitive exams too. But when we ask someone about the techniques to write an exam effectively, the answer will be study well and attend the exam. So do you think that all those people who study well and attend the exam clear those exams? No, right? So there are some hacks. Some hacks that not everyone tell others. In this video today we are going to explore all those hacks. You, your family, relatives, friends and other acquaintances should watch this video at least once in your lifetime. Shall I ask you a question? Which is the most important and foremost aspect to win an exam? The answer is not preparation. It is knowing the exam. The most important part to win an exam is to know the exam. This is true in our life too. If we need to buy a new vehicle, we'll gather all the available information and learn that. Then if we are satisfied, we'll move to a showroom and ask for a test ride. Right? So what we were telling was that we must know our exams too. How should we know our exam? There are two procedures. The first procedure is to collect previous year questions and write mock exams on your table at your home. If you complete 3 such mock test papers, then you will come to know about the question pattern, the major topics that are covered and how much you know about those topics. This is very important. So is it over? No. There is a second procedure. The second procedure is to learn the syllabus. I meant it. We must learn the syllabus. If you are confused about your ability to learn the syllabus, believe me, we are the people who have by hearted multiple phone numbers of our beloved ones at ease. So, syllabus is a simple thing. We came to know about the exam and we have applied for it. What next? The next step obviously is to study or to prepare. You can depend on coaching centers or else you can buy textbooks for the exams and study at your own pace at your own place. If you need to know about effective learning techniques, make a comment and let me know about that. So we have known about the exam, we have applied for it and we are studying. The important day arrived. No, that is not the exam day, but the day to download our whole tickets. This is the most underrated practice by most of the candidates. Believe me, all those successful candidates download all the pages of the whole ticket. Along with downloading the whole ticket, make sure that you have bought a file to keep that whole ticket safe. After downloading the whole ticket, make sure that you have read all those instructions mentioned in the whole ticket. Whether we can use a blue ballpoint pen or is it prohibited to use a black ballpoint pen? Do we need to paste our photograph on the whole ticket? Do we need to carry our original ID card? Do we need to carry a copy of our ID card? And so on. Follow all those instructions on the same day you have downloaded it. There are two other important facts we need to know from a whole ticket. The date and time of our exam and the exam center. So why should we know about the date and time of our exam beforehand? That is done to correct our sleeping pattern. Suppose that our exam is from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. So if you have a habit of waking up at 11 a.m., your brain will most probably be asleep while you are writing the exam. So to avoid that, at least 7 days prior to your exam, make sure that you sleep and get up early and stay energetic during the time of your exam. Continue this procedure for 7 days prior to your exam, and it will be easier for you to write the exam on the date of the exam. Knowing the center is the second thing. If the exam center is nearby, no issues, no worry, be happy. If the exam center is a bit far away, make sure that you visit your exam center 1 or 2 days prior to your exam and has taken note of all the available transport facilities and also the restaurants. If the exam center is too far away, make sure that you reach the place a day before the exam at the morning. So in the afternoon, you must visit your exam center and make sure that you are comfortable with the place and you know where the entrance gate of your exam center is and all those stuff. Now we are at the previous day of our exam and it is evening. What should we do? The first and foremost thing is to ensure that our whole ticket, ID card, the copy of the ID card, photograph and everything required is kept safe in a file and that file is with us. While packing for your exam, make sure that you carry at least 2 or 3 pens. Do you wonder why we should keep 2 or 3 pens? It is because if something happens and a pen stopped working, we need a pen to write. Even if we take the second pen, we must feel a comfort inside that even if the second pen also goes wrong, we have a third pen with us. So we need to keep ourselves calm. That's why I ask you to take 3 pens. After ensuring that all the required things are kept safe in our file, we must iron or press the dress that we need to wear on the next day. And if you have a habit of cleaning your chappal, sandal or shoes before going somewhere, please do that on the previous night. And make sure that you sleep early on the previous night of your exam. You cannot study till 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning and go to the exam hall and stay very energetic and write down the exam very well and get first rank. You can't even clear that exam. Take note of this, you can't even clear that exam. All those successful candidates sleep very well and peacefully, thinking and dreaming that the question paper will consist of all those questions that we have studied. You got that point, right? Sleep well, sleep early and get up early. After getting up, before going to the exam, make sure that you have taken a bath. Don't smile. This is not fun. Take a bath, stay energetic and go for an exam. And don't try to stay hungry and stay foolish in the exam hall. That is not the place where we need to stay hungry and foolish. Hope you know that. While moving from your home or room to your exam center, make sure that you start from your home half an hour early to reach the exam center half an hour early. This is to ensure that we reach our exam center prior to the time, even if an unexpected traffic block happens. And before you enter the exam hall, have food. I repeat, have food. And now we are all set to write an exam. Our question paper is ready with us. We have the OMR sheet, we have the answer sheet. And how should we write an exam? How should we write an exam to maximize our probability to win it? I said to win it. This will be discussed in our next video. To get the notification on time, click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to move that to all notifications. Till then, stay tuned and take care. This is me, Anwar Sadat, signing off.